Hey everybody, it's Erin here again from sunny South Florida, but freezing South Florida. Just so you know, Palm Beach is super freezing today. Anyways, serious talk. I really wanted to speak about the reason why United States is talking about taking Greenland. And I'm going to come to as a devil's advocate point of view because I know that a lot of people are super like quote unquote up in arms over this situation. And I just want to kind of give a breakdown of the reasons why, like I said, from a devil's advocate point of view, that is necessary. But at the end of this, you may feel that it's actually necessary. So here we go. Oh wait, but before anyone panics, no, this is not a political channel and I'm not trying to make it that way. I'm really not. I actually just want to come to you as a friend and like I said, it's not my job to be political and none of that. I'm a realtor in South Florida, so that's not it. But I do want to hopefully build a community of like-minded people, which like-minded means like us, US. And so here we go. Oh, I'm not calling for an invasion or conquest, even as the devil's advocate. But it's just a discussion into Greenland. And it continues to surface almost on a daily basis for a reason, good reason. It's a geopolitical conversation. And it's definitely worth examining, I believe. Most people are hearing that the United States is going to be taking Greenland, right? And immediately they say, imperialism! Well, I get it. The reaction is somewhat understandable, sure. But, sorry, but geopolitics is just, it's not about your feelings. Or mine. So, it's about geography. It's about resources, power, money. That's the reality. However, geography really is destiny. Okay? Greenland sits on one of the most strategically important locations on Earth. And as the Arctic ice melts, new shipping lanes open up between North America, Europe, and Asia. Russia and China are already there, heavily investing in their infrastructure, not to mention the people. Their hearts and minds. I did it backwards because their minds are more being taken over than their hearts, believe me. But I digress. The United States ignoring Greenland doesn't stop the game, okay? Mark my words. It just means not playing the game. China will take it. You might not see them stamp the name China on it, but they will take it. Our national security already exists there. The United States already operates the tool stace. Whenever I say tool, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. It's Thule. Is it Thule? Tool? I say tool, like Thule. I don't know. So, space base. Now, what that means is that that is one of our, I'd say one of the biggest ways that we detect missiles from not hitting the continental United States of America. That's important. I mean, I don't think anybody can, disagree with me on that one. Right? And space surveillance. Let's not joke ourselves, people. Even the United States has come out recently and admitted they're out there. They're down there and everywhere in between. I'm not going to go down a rabbit hole right now, but if anybody's paying attention, I think you know what I mean. Greenland has the resources that the world will need. Particularly, we're talking about us as United States citizens. We definitely need it. Right? And let's not get it wrong. One of the reasons why so many Americans have been upset for so long is that not only resources that we need, we supply them to the rest of the world. We send our resources, our money, our efforts, our caring, our love, whatever, everywhere. That the rest of the world does not. So yeah, we need resources. Under Greenland's ice are the rare minerals, uranium, oil, natural gas, materials essential for, that clean energy that everybody wants. Our defense systems, enhanced technology. Do you have a phone in your hand? How are you watching me right now? Do you have a computer? Do you have a TV? China currently dominates Earth, rare minerals, their chains, the supply. So, from a strategic perspective, allowing another superpower to gain influence over Greenland's resources could be risky. Very risky. How about climate change? Actually, of late, I have not heard that much about climate change anymore. But it's already reshaping the global power dynamics. Climate changes, people. It always has. Whether or not, we have a hand in it. God does. Mother Earth does. As Greenland becomes more accessible, it becomes more valuable. And more contested. The argument is not whether or not Greenland will matter, but who gets to shape its future. And that matters. So, addressing the ethical concerns, Greenland is home to real people, sure, with rights, culture, autonomy, etc. That's not in question. I mean, any serious conversation would require consent, which all we want, all of us, we always want consent in our own lives, of course. Self-governance, sure. Environmental protections, absolutely. Massive investment, like I said, follow the money. The concern is preventing exploitation by actions who may not prioritize their or these values. That would mean China and Russia. United States, at our core, values all of those things. Do we not? I thought that's what we're always fighting for and trying to keep. Each generation, or else you lose it. The real question, though, the real debate, is not whether or not the United States should take Greenland. The question is who ensures Greenland doesn't become a pawn in a larger power struggle. Because that's what's starting to circulate right now. Whether or not you want to think about it that way, but it is. History always shows, watch history if you want to know your future. It always shows The power vacuums don't remain empty, okay? You don't have to support the idea to understand why it keeps coming up. Devil's advocate isn't about warmongering. Sorry. It's not. It's about examining reality as it exists, not as we wish it were. All right. Good talk. Love you all. See you all soon.